Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tekla Structure 30. I am Rupesh and today's video we will learn about the most commonly used structural steel shapes like W, M, S, HSS, channels, angles and more. This video is very important if you are preparing for civil engineering or steel detailing job interviews. Most interviewers ask about beam sections, where they are used and how to read their sizes, and that's exactly what we cover today in a simple and clear way. So let's start it now. So first is types of structural shapes. So there are many structural shapes, so few of them. So first is W shape, second M shape, third S shape, fourth HP shape, fifth WT and ST shape, channels, angles, HSS shapes, plates, pipes. Okay. So first one we look W shape. Okay. So W shape called as wide flange shapes. W shapes have essentially parallel inner and outer flange surface. Okay. So mainly use so W shapes are mainly used in columns and beams. So for example, W10 into W10 into 22, whether W represent wide flange. Okay, so W is represent for wide flange, 10 represent for beam depth, and 22 represent for weight. Okay, and the maximum length of the W shape as per OSHA needs to be 40 feet. Any length more than 40 feet need to be clarified with clients. Okay, and this is the AISC standards, so we follow these. And second is W shapes are available from size W4 to W44. Okay, there are two diagrams here. So first is the 2D and second is 3D diagram. So in first diagram, they noted here, this is a flange and this is a wave. So okay, so this is a flange width, beam height, uh, flange thickness. Okay, this is a wave, on this is wave, this is wave thickness. Okay, so next we go. So next is a M shape. So M shapes are similar to W shapes, but the only difference is that M shapes are narrow flanges. Okay, so remember this, just one slight difference is there. So the difference is M shapes have narrow flanges. Okay, so next one, the use of shapes are very limited. M shapes are designated as M12 into 10 whether always. So W is represent nominal depth and 10 represent the specific weight. Okay, so next one we go for S shape. Okay, so uh, S shapes are also called as American Standard Beam. This is the first section rolled in America, but today they are not used for beam and columns. They are used for special applications like monorails, crane hoist. Okay, so it has the slope approximate 2 to 12, 2 on 12 on inner flange. This is the most important, 2 12. Okay, so and S shapes is represent, for example, S24 into 121. Okay, whether 24 stands for depth and 121 is stand for specific weight. Here is the two diagram there. The first was second 2D diagram and second one is a 3D diagram. So you can look at here is the height, depth, width. Okay. So next one we go for, it's W2 and ST shapes. So these are the questions which these shapes are very important. These questions also ask in interview. Okay, so be prepared. These are basic questions. Okay, so next one is WT and ST shapes. So WT means what? WT means half of W section, and ST means half of S section. Okay, so W2 shapes are designated. For example, WT 6 into 20, where 6 is a nominal depth and 20 is a specific weight. Okay, so these are the drawings. Just look at them. Next one is HP shape. Okay, this is a similar to W shape. Okay, the difference is only that the wave thickness is equal to flange thickness, and the depth of flange width is nominally equal to the given designation. Okay. The mostly used for bearing wires, piling in foundation. Okay, so HP shapes are represented, for example, like HP 14 into 117. So 14 is for the depth and 117 for the specific weight. Next one is C and MC shapes, which is channels, which is also called as channels. Okay, C shapes are preliminary called as American Standard Channel. Shapes channels have a wave and two tapering flanges. C shapes has slope on 2 on 12 on inner flange surface. Okay, just like here, this is use 2 into 12 inner flange surface. Okay, used mainly for stair, stringer, platforms, and many other miscellaneous locations. Okay, uh, M shapes, miscellaneous channel shapes, is similar to C shapes, only difference being width of channels and the slope. Okay, so channels are represent, for example, seat 15 into 50. So 15 is depth and 50 is weight. Okay, this is a 3D one and this is a 2D one. Okay, there are two flanges and one wave here. Just look at that. Okay, so next one is L shapes, which is used for angles. So angles have horizontal and vertical leg at right angle 90 degree. Okay, so the legs may be equal or unequal length. Angles are represented, for example, L 8 into 4 into 1 by 4. So 8 and 4 represent the length of leg of back of leg angle, and 1 by 4 for thickness. These are the drawings. Just look at that once. These are the angles properties here. Just go through that. Okay. So here is the most important HSS shapes. Designated as HSS, it's manufactured by electric arc or submerged arc welding. Used for aesthetical interest structure, also used for columns, beams, bracing, and truss components. HSS comes in square, rectangular, and circular cross section. It represents, for example, HSS 10 into 12 into 1 by 4, where 10 and 12 are the sides and 1 by 4 is the thickness, all in fraction. Round HSS is designated as HSS 10 into 0.500, where 10 is a nominal outside diameter and 0.500 is nominal thickness, and all decimal places is 3. Right? These are the 3D views HSS look likes, and in 2D. Okay, so most of the people don't know the plates, what types of plates. See these. So plates and bar materials are differently by their width. Flat stock with width less than or equal to 8 inch are also called as bar. Okay, this is the most important. Flat plate. Okay, so this is called as flat plate. So this means bar. Okay, 8 inch is bar, and more than 8 inch is plate. Okay, just remember this is बार किसे कहते हैं और प्लेट किसे कहते हैं. अगर 8 इंच तक हुआ तो उसे बार कहते हैं, और 8 इंच से ज़्यादा हुआ तो उसको प्लेट कहते हैं। इसके लिए रेफर करना, आप रेफर भी कर सकते हैं टेबल नंबर 22 इन 13 एडिशन फॉर क्लियर। ओके, plates are rolled in between horizontal roller and trimmed to length and width by shearing and thermal cutting on edges. Okay, so plates are designated as PL 1 by 2 into 4 1 by 2 into 1 feet 3 inch, where 1 by 2 is the plate thickness, 4 1 by 2 is the plate width, and 1 feet 3 inch is the plate length. Okay, so plate thickness are available in incremental of 1 by 16 up to 7 by 16 to 1 by 2 to 1 inch. Thickness are available in the increment of 1 by 8. Above 1 inch thickness is available in the increment 1 by 4. The maximum available plate length is 20 feet and width is 200 inches. So यहाँ पे एक बार देख लीजिए कि मैक्सिमम प्लेट अवेलेबल कितने लेंथ की रहती है, तो 20 फीट की होती है और विड्थ उसकी 200 इंचेस होती है। ओके, सो वी गो थ्रू नेक्स्ट, दैट इज पाइप. Pipes have essentially round cross section. Pipes are designated with nominal diameter. For example, pipe 5 standard denotes nominal pipe diameter of 5 inches and 0.258 inch thickness. Pipes are also designated with weight class as X strong and XX strong. Pipe are also used for handrails and stair. Mostly pipes वहाँ पे ही यूज़ करते हैं, हैंड्रेल्स और स्टेयर्स में जो पाइप्स यूज़ करते हैं मोस्टली. ओके, और ये रेफरेंस है टेबल नंबर टेबल के लिए. सो आप डब्ल्यू शेप टेबल नंबर 1 पे देख सकते हैं. एम शेप का भी टेबल 1-2 में देख सकते हैं. ओके, दीज आर द पॉइंट्स. एंड ये सब क्वेश्चंस, ये जो इन्फो दिया हुआ है ना, ये सब इंटरव्यू में पूछा जाता है. सो दीज आर द बेसिक्स बेसिकली, so you have to know this. Okay guys, and if you want this PDF, please comment this, I will share you. Okay, thanks a lot, keep supporting me, so I can, so next time मुझे इंटरव्यू का सेक्शंस लेने हैं जो इंटरव्यू में क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं उसके हिसाब से. सो नेक्स्ट वीडियो मेरा उस पर ही रहेगा. हमें बेसिक्स क्लियर करना है टेक्ला स्टील स्ट्रक्चर के लिए. सो दैट्स लाइक. ओके, थैंक यू, बाय.